Welcome back to our series where we show you how to raise Cornish cross chickens at home for meat. Things don't change a lot on the pasture. We're still doing feed, we're still moving them every day, we're still checking them out, making sure they're looking good. We're gonna move back over to our temporary processing center and set up the next piece of equipment. Dispatching cone, and that's the first stop after we get the birds out of the pasture, and then they're gonna go from that to our scalder. Scalders are really cool because what they do is regulate the temperature of the water for the bird to scald, and that's going to help us release all the feathers before they go into the plucker. Strombergschickens.com gave me this one to try out. I'm super excited about it. This takes 110 power, so you can plug it into any outlet. It's good for about 2, maybe 3 birds at the most. It should work really well for our operations because we're not doing bulk numbers. I'm gonna get this thing unwrapped and run some power to it, fill it up with water, and give it a test. One thing I did to make it just a little bit easier to put away when we're done with it, I put it on one of these dollies. We keep a bunch of these around and we're all the time putting stuff on them to roll them around. So I'm just gonna basically keep it set up this way and roll it in and out as we need it. The way you fire it up is you fill it 3/4 of the way with water. You have the thermostat all the way set to 0. You add your power, you turn it on, and then you set your thermostat to where you want it to be. Chickens, we want our thermostat somewhere around 145. We're gonna scald for somewhere around 90 seconds, give or take. You wanna test the wing feathers coming out, maybe the tail feathers, and see if they're coming out real easy, and then you know your scald is complete. The other way you can tell is the skin should be coming off the legs and feet fairly easily. It does recommend that you also run it with another thermometer, so I have one plugged in here where I can sort of test the temperature and see that it's actually operating where I want it to be. It's also important that you don't just leave the birds in here. You actually want to use this basket that's inside of it, and we can sort of do a dunking motion to move the birds around up and down and keep them moving. We're not just trying to put them in there and leave it closed. That can cause some issues with the bird over scalding, and it can also cause you to lose a lot of temperature from your water. I'm gonna let this thing get to temperature. Please take care. God bless.